Let's go!
Laura B 28,291 just subscribed. Kez.
Alright, team. Let's do this. We are going Leroy Jenkins! Ahoy, everybody! How are you all? So nice to see you again. Welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday to you all. Happy weekend. We made it once again through the week and we are ready to enjoy ourselves, play some Mythic Plus together. And it feels super good, man. Feels super good. Let's get it, team. Let's get it. Very good morning to you, Laura, my dearest. How are you feeling today? So nice of your company now, Laura. Thank you so much once again for all your love and support, my dear. I do appreciate it. Much, much love, Laura. I can just give you a quick reminder of what you are, Laura. Just a little quick reminder. In case you forget, or in case you forgot, Laura, that's you. You're the best around. You absolutely rock, my dearest. Right, so we got a nice little key here to warm up. We are playing a Rise 18, trying to help our Demon Hunter Matey here, who's got a really cool transmog. Well, cool and weird. He's got a Warglaive cutting through his cape. He just got back to the game apparently since Mists of Pandaria. I'm told he's been not playing World of Warcraft since Mists. He's back now. He's being helped by the Warrior as well. The Warrior's got really good experience. 3,500 experience on this Warrior. So it's gonna be good. We got a 3.1k Ila. And we got our lovely Laura playing on Lozzy Luck. On her Warlock. We're all ready here to rock and roll. Get the Demon Hunter back on track. Back in the game. And also get some weeklies done. Why not? Everybody wins. Everybody wins. Nice and easy. Right, so I'll be tanking this one. Let me see if my team is ready. Get some World of Warcraft sound here as well. So we get some sound cues of what's gonna be killing us next. Quick ready check there. Oh, Laura's put down the mail for the Warrior, but I don't think he saw it on time, so he teleported out. We might need to summon him now. Silly Warrior, silly Warrior. I think the Warrior forgot to buy some flasks, he says. It's only a plus 18, Rise 18, so I did say should be fine. I don't think we will not time this key because the Warrior didn't bring a flask. We should be okay. It's only the Demon Hunter who is looking for some gear, and even then, the Demon Hunter is already looking very good. He's nearly item level 80, which is more than enough for a little 18. It should be nice and easy. Right, Demon Hunters these days, or is it Demon Hunters or Rogues? One of them, they tend to ask for 20 seconds. I'm not sure what changed, but they tend to ask for 20-second or 25-second timer before we start the key. I'm gonna give him 20 seconds, but I don't think he needs that much. Right, guys, a small detail in Rise, don't forget, and if you are the tank, it's entirely up to you. You can ask your team to not move. Like here, if you stay right here and you do not move at all until it starts, the two enemies do not come down. Now you can see the enemies are down. It's slightly harder to be fast getting it all together, because if they are up here, you can actually stay mounted up, or I can stay in my travel form. And that way, get a bigger pool faster, kind of thing. So people can cleave faster.
Two afflicted spawns.
Well played there by the Evoker, stopping that big cat. I was looking at it. That was a bit too far. Big damage there by Laura. Sorry, I'm moving away from your... what is it? Rain of Fire. I'm trying to connect to the next pool. Kick that first. We don't want that cast going off.
Two afflicted spawns.
I think I'm playing with these spell as well, if needed for the effects. So I'm kinda ready for this. As a tank, I am trying. I'm gonna put a cross on the enemy. That enemy there, there's a cleave. So anyone near the tank will get a dot, a red dot. So I'm trying to keep my team away from me, so they don't get the dot. It's 45, so if they get, I would say 5 stacks of the red dot, which is a frontal cleave, and they start dying. So let's try to avoid that as much as we can. Oh, the patrol is joined together here. This is ideal. Everyone actually joined together there. We pull the mini boss as well. We might wipe him. Probably we will wipe. I didn't want to pull everything like it is now. Now we're gonna get too much damage and we might wipe. It's just too many casts. I actually don't know who pulled, but this is too many casts. So we might wipe. Let's see. Hopefully not. Keep an eye out for those big casts first. This big cast just there. I just kicked that one. I got stun ready for the next one as well. Or actually a raw even. Raw is ready. If I see it again. Raw is out. I have to dispel as well. I have to shoot the enemy first. Oh, somebody's gonna die. The warrior jumping in to kick. I'll kick that for you. Oh, a bit too late. We lost the Demon Hunter there because the kick was too late. Hope we'll be okay now. One big cast there. I put Vortex down and I use my Typhoon to stop the big cast. We don't want that. One more, raw, and now I can kick as well. One of the big casts. Suit on one of them as well, just to be sure. Quick ready check, why not? Ahoy, Vatupedino, so nice to see you. Good morning to you, mate. Good morning. How's the week been, Vatupedinos? I hope you're having a good week, mate, and ready for the weekend now. Just saying, how are you, mates? I'm feeling great. As always, Vatupedinos. Life is smiling at me, as always. Having a great time here. I had a good week, wasn't too hard at work. And now I am more than ready for the weekend and to play some games with you guys. Life is good, mate. Life is good. Thank you for asking. So like I always say, guys, you have two ways to tank this boss. The best way, I would say, and safest, is to just tank the boss here against this wall on the edge of the platform. And why are we on the edge of the platform? Basically because if my team doesn't bait the frontal very well, it's okay, it's not a problem if they don't bait. Because they are too far away from this center. Where we are picking up these balls now, it's very important to pick them all up. And because we are so far away from the center, even if my team does not do a good job at baiting, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Look, we are baiting okay. That's really far. Why, dispelled one. I think we let one of the effects go off, but it didn't make a difference in the end. Happy days. I'm gonna let my Evoker top up the Warlock, Laura, because if Laura is out HP, she might actually die. There's a lot of damage coming very fast in this pack. Laura is still 50%, which is not ideal, but nearly 100% now. Look at the damage. The damage here is actually insane. Even though it's only a 19, I did say we were gonna play Rise 18. I lied. The Demon Hunter forgot to lower the key, which is not a problem. 18, 19, doesn't matter. There we are, sorted. That's the news. Is that saying all fine, nice, enjoying life, good. Every day sad things happen. That unfortunately reminds me that we must smile. I know what you mean, mate. I know what you mean. Right now we got wars in the world. People dying for the most silly reasons. It's not nice. But yeah, it's very important, like you say, Vatipudin. It's very important to remind ourselves to smile. Sometimes the things that bother us might not be as bad as we think. If we put it in context, and if you compare our lives to what's happening around the world, you are very correct, mate. Very, very correct. Plenty of reasons to be happy, I'm sure, if we think about it. Whoosh! Around the corner. Easy. Oh, dragons are in. Nice. Let's put a skull there on the dragon that does the AoE ability. Lots of damage on the party. Always best to kill it first.
Beware.
And this week, guys, this week is supposed to be a really good week to purge some keys, actually. The last 5 or 6 weeks have been quite hard to play high keys and try to push, get some progress on your rated IO, but apparently this is one of the best weeks now you can play. And the next 2 weeks are really good as well. I got a website to share with you guys that actually shows that if you are not too sure of when you should put more of your time in the game to try to push some rating, there's a website called, is it Mythic.us? Can't remember now. I'll get it for you in a second, guys, don't worry.
2 afflicted spawn.
Right, on these packs the tank can die, don't forget, so if you had a tank, feel free to press a defensive cooldown, just to be sure. Just to be sure you don't die in 2 seconds. Always play the patrol first. If you have the tank, always try to look for the patrol. We have like 3 enemies on this room that patrol the room. You really, really want to make sure
2 afflicted spores.
they are dealt with first, before anything else.
Hit.
The last thing you want in this room, which causes a lot of wiping, is to ignore the patrol, you aggro something else, and before you know it, it's a wipe, because it's too many enemies at the same time. And the patrol enemies here are actually a lot harder than anything else.
Hit.
Already had to use a huge defensive cooldown there, almost died. Not sure if you guys noticed that. Let's just open the portal to Morchi here very quickly before we move ahead.
1 afflicted spore. Hit.
Really hard as a tank, by the way, to play this room, just because there are enemies spawning randomly at all times. So normally tanks will use aggro abilities at the start of the pool, right? You want to build as much aggro as possible at the start of the pool. And then you can do other things. Then you can think about crowd control, interrupting, all the other things that are needed in Mythic Plus. But initially, because you don't want anyone to steal your aggro and die, you would normally use all your aggro abilities and cooldowns at the start. The problem with this room is that you need to build aggro non-stop for a very long time. It's really annoying. So it's very easy to drop aggro and kill one of your teammates because of that.
2 afflicted spores. Hit.
It's really important to use that taunt on cooldown as much as you can. There we go, we got Bloodlust ready, so we're gonna go Battleground first, of course. Battleground boss tends to be a lot harder than Morchi. Morchi was probably the hardest boss in the whole game at the start of the season. But then Blizzard nerfed it, so it's fine now. Normally we don't have to play this pack, but just so we don't have to use invisibility potions, I'm just gonna play it. But you're just saying that on the chat. My father always told me, if you want to do something, family, but a car, a house, do something big in general. So if you have any big plans, do you mean? Always try to do it right? Is that what I'm not taking from that, Matopinus? Or anything related to important things, family, a family car, or a house, always go for it. Don't wait. Don't wait for the ideal time to do it. I've heard that many times, Matopinus. Sometimes we think, oh, I won't do it now because it's not the ideal time. The problem is, there is no ideal time. The ideal time is actually when you decide to go for it. That's it. When you decide to go for it, there you go. That's your ideal time. Don't forget to keep moving here on this mini boss. If you stay in the same spot for too long, you actually die. Always keep moving. You don't have to move too fast, but always keep moving.
2 afflicted spores. Kill.
The fire on the floor, or the earthquake on the floor, deals damage in 1 second. Like, as soon as you see the ability on the floor, it takes no time at all. You take damage instantly. Like you see the warrior, he took damage instantly. As soon as the earthquake pops up, you take damage. If you stay there even one more second on a high key, you can die. So it's very important to keep moving around to make sure you only get one tick of the fire slash earthquake. Laura just saying there, Kens, I have passed my first 2 assignments. Hey! Grats, Laura! That is mega! Congrats!
2 afflicted spawned. Cleared.
So as always, guys, as a tank, you should tank where I am here, just on the edge of the inner circle there. And you need to ask your team to stay around the triangle to bait this frontal. Look, this frontal is giving the boss no stacks. The boss has got 1 stack only. 1 stack. That's really good. That's what you want. If you take the boss to the middle of the room here, or if you don't bait the frontal, and the frontal goes in the middle of the room, then the boss is gonna easily get like 5-6 stacks, and each stack will deal more and more damage to you. Man, the boss is already dead. That's crazy. I was actually expecting the boss to stay alive a bit longer. I was saving my cooldowns for nothing. The boss is dead now. LOL. We got deleted. Laura, do you think we can use your gate to skip the next pack or not? Does the gate work? No? Okay, we're gonna play the next pack then. Laura, I am not MDI laughing. All good, Laura, all good. We can easily kill that anyway. The warrior is saying we can gate on the chat, but I don't think... I have no idea if it's easy or hard. It might take us longer to try to figure it out. This is a hard pack, guys. As a tank, make sure you wait for all your team. Don't start the next pack if your team is not all here. Where is the Ila? Oh, he's here now. Okay. This is a very hard pack, guys. That's why people tend to skip it. You need a lot of stuns, a lot of crowd control,
1 afflicted spawned.
and a lot of interrupts as well. It is a very, very dangerous pack here. You need to be very, very careful. Look, people are dying like in 1 second. It's so hard, this pack. I did see people depleting a key because of this pack in the past. On a high key, of course. From a plus 23, 24, 45, this pack here will deplete a pug for sure, easily. Not even that hard. I'm gonna give you the start here. I'm taking the boss near the middle just so it's easier to run to wherever more she decides to hide. Let's see if we can find her. She's just there. Nice and easy, team. Nice and easy. We got this. Ooh, the evoker is behind me. Have to change the frontal there very quickly. So I don't kill our Ila. Normally, like, people tend to go to the middle to stack the images now. You can go to the middle if you like. It doesn't really matter that much on a plus 19. the healer can easily out-heal the damage. But if you think your healer will struggle, you can do roots and things like that. Where is she? Is there? With the spell on that one. Get away from my team so they don't get hit by the frontal. Frontal coming. Nice and easy, team. Are you gonna kill them now? More cheese than that. 5%. Nice and easy. Here we go. One boss left to go now. Laura, who's the Evo? I have no idea, to be honest. We just found the Evoker on the looking for group dungeon tool. The warrior just saying the gate, the warlock gate that Laura put down was actually quite good, and it would be enough to skip. I have no idea. I don't think I ever tried to skip that pack without either a priest with Mind Suit or a rogue with Shroud. There's no point really to skip with a invisibility potion because we kill the boss and we go back again. So normally there's not enough time. The boss is about 3-4 minutes and potions would refresh after 5 minutes. Right, one pack and one boss left to go. What I could try and start doing is get less percentage in the room in the middle. But it's quite hard because of all the patrol and random stuff coming in and out of that room. It's quite hard to avoid getting too much percentage. Nice bit of darkness there by the Demon Hunter. Really good here. Well, darkness in general is really good this season. You got so many abilities that can one-shot people. Darkness becomes invaluable this season.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Beware.
Nice and easy, team. Oh, 74%, Laura? Yeah, I normally get out of that room with like 80% almost. And I think it's because I play all the patrol to be safe. I'm guessing the only way to have less percentage, Laura, is to try to avoid aggroing the patrol. But then if we are walking through the middle of the room, and especially with a pug, we are not on Discord communicating, that is asking for trouble, I reckon. Laura is happy to do the orbs. Nice and easy. A quick ready check, but this is a hard boss. We're all ready. Let's rock and roll, team. Let's rock and roll. We got cooldowns ready now to help with the healing.
Two afflicted spawned. Weird.
Gonna move to the next side. Let's go. Dragon frontal will come as well in a moment. Need to be careful with that. Get that frontal well away from my team, ideally.
Two afflicted spawns.
Ooh, the FX is so far away. I don't think we'll get affected by it because it's so far away.
More dot.
I'm sure there's a range. Do it.
Weird.
We should stack here. Always try to stack on the tank to maximize the space that you get in this room. Makes it slightly easier. Ooh, the healer got hit by the frontal. I cannot see. Where is the other? I couldn't see the other FX thingy in Corporal. Corporal? Or Afflicted? Afflicted. Was nearly dead now. 5%. We got the dragons to help as well. Should die quickly.
Afflicted spawns.
Nice damage there by the warrior. Easy.
Weird.
Very nice team, very nice. First kill of the day, done, and that's the 2 chests. Prize 19. Feels good, man. Feels super good. Let's share the best community in the world with the team. See if they like to join us. Right guys, ready for the next key now? Who would like to join me? If you got the key you'd like to play, let me know please. I'll be online for about 3 hours today. Plenty of time to play together. Just give me a shout. If you're a little bit busy, that's no problem at all. I can have a look into the interwebs. See if I can find someone to help. We got Mythic on there with a 12 throne. Nice and easy. Oh, 21. Yeah, that's a little bit harder. He's saying that he's happy to play it on 18 just for the to get some weekly done. Ahoy, mates! How are you? Zepicon, it's you as well. You always make me laugh, guys. You always make me laugh. How are we all today? I hope you guys had fantastic weeks. Ready for the weekend now to enjoy yourselves and relax. I know that Mesa can work on the weekend sometimes. I hope you are chilling today, mate. Not too hard. Through the tides, 18. If anybody needs some weeklies done, you can join us, feel free, give us a shout. And Mesa, Laura talking about her gates. Yeah, we were just talking about Laura's gates. We were just saying that they might not be the most reliable gates in the world. They are sus, hey? Yeah. They can be a little bit sus, but to be honest with you, Mesa, we were playing with an experienced warrior just now, And he did say he's used to do the skips with the Warlock's gates, and he did say the gate was good. So there you go. She might think her gates are not that great, but actually they are awesome. Right, I'm going to change myself to DPS here, just to see if we can get a tank or healer quicker. And then I can just fill in the last spots. Laura is laughing. I need some advice, says Laura. How do I check my security? What exactly do you mean, Laura? Is that your online banking security or World of Warcraft security or... So I subbed on Twitch, says Laura. Something related to Twitch then. I think you can get a 2-factor thing on Twitch as well. Right, do we need anything in particular for Throne of the Tides? We need people who don't die from one-shot stuff. That's the main thing. But Pudino's gonna grab something to eat. Then I can heal for you with one of my ults already. 4-2-1 item level. Happy days, Pudino's. Enjoy your meal. Bon appetit. I'll see you in a bit. SanityCon just sharing there a website about password security. Laura just saying, I got a notification saying my card was attempted to be used by Microsoft for a sum of £0. Not sure what that means, to be honest. But this also happened when I used my husband's cards for something else last week. Laura, the main thing I would say is check the email address you got that from. Because sometimes you can tell by the email address it's a scam. That would be step one, Laura, I would say. Put your mouse over the email and make sure it's legit. Messages asking, Laura, what kind of search pages have your husband been on? Winking face. Mason, do we really want to know that? I'm not sure if you want to know that. This is a family-friendly stream here. Right, we got a mage with us with some experience. That's nice. Shall I get a warlock maybe? An old tank. Warlocks are not supposed to die from one shots. So I suppose this will do for now. Laura, it's from the bank. I was trying to pay for a graphics card. Okay. Is the graphics card on a dodgy website? Or was it like from Amazon or eBay? Websites you can trust. It was from Scan. I don't know that website. Not sure if you can get scammed on Scan. Oh, a technology shop near you. Right, okay. Mason being very naughty there. Mason's mind is on a different place right now. Laura, which makes me believe that there is something on my PC that has retrieved my card info. So you are 100% sure that the email you got was from your bank? Because sometimes... It was a text message. Oh, okay. Laura, what I would do in that case, I would actually go to your bank and ask them directly. If you can call your bank, I would do that. Or if you can physically go to your bank, I would do that. Just to make sure you know exactly what it is. And they might know, because what happens is, Laura, as you can expect, normally this, if it is a fraud, if it is a scam, it will be reported like hundreds or thousands of times, right? So banks will know, because other people have been reporting it. They will know if it's fraudulent or not. So yeah, that would be the best thing to do, I would say, Laura. I would go to the bank, show them that message, and I'm sure they will know what to do. And maybe, Laura, maybe you might need a new card, I would say. You might need to cancel the card you've got right now and go for a new one. Big full hand, the mage is showing how it's done, hey? Big mage here with us. Very nice, very nice. I am in a chat with them at the moment. Oh, that's good, Laura. You are doing the right thing. Nothing can beat talking to your bank. Or, I would always say, if you guys are worried you're being scammed, it could be the bank, it could be your mobile network, I would say, do not reply by text message back, and do not reply, if you get an email that you think might be a scam, do not reply to that email. Just ignore any text messages, right? Ignore emails that you might have received and go directly, yourself, you contact that company directly. That's the best thing to avoid a scam. Just ignore anything you get in your emails and your text messages, even phone calls. Do not believe phone calls either. If they call you and they say, "Hi, this is the Vodafone network, you have been reported to have been scammed, we want to help you," just put the phone down and call Vodafone directly, or go to a Vodafone store. That way you always know you will not get scammed. That's the best thing to do. If you have a text message and you reply to that, it could be a scammer. There's no way to know if it's actually a real company or not. So what Laura is doing right now, it's the right thing to do. Nice bit of control there. Nice Shadow Fury by the Warlock. Well played. Using a personal cooldown. Those tanks take a lot of damage from these big guys, the Sentinels. They are tank busters. Always good to have some personal cooldowns with the tank up at all times if you can. Can we stop that crushing death? Yep, we can. Well played. We kill that enemy as they were putting crushing deaths down. Well played. Right, very tricky room now. We need to look for the patrol. And if there's no patrol around, we can just do a LOS pull. We hide behind the wall and hope for the best. We need loads of stuns here.
Two afflicted spawned.
You going? See you later. Love you. Right, this pool is being a little bit messy because we didn't hide nicely. My team was not hiding completely. So one of the casters was casting there in the middle of the room. Which is not ideal. I don't know why I just lost aggro now. I don't know if it was my positioning. I think I went maybe on top of the stairs or something and I lost aggro. Not sure how that happened. But it's all good. We did a big pull regardless. So we didn't lose too much time, even though we lost some people. Oh, I see, Laura. It might still be worth it, Laura. It might still be worth it to cancel the card if you are not sure if the details might have got stolen. It might be best, even though you only have that card. I would ask the bank to cancel it and get you a new one. It should only take like 2 weeks or so, I would say. Or you can keep using it and still ask for a new card if they can do that for you. And as soon as you get the new card, which normally takes about 2 weeks, you then can cancel the one you think has been compromised. These days, guys, you'll be surprised at the quality of scams out there. They are really, really good. Sometimes they make me believe that actually they were employees at these companies they pretend to be from. And they just know how they operate, so they can fake it so well. It's crazy. One day I got an email from Amazon. It might have happened to you as well. And like, it looked completely real. Because obviously what they do, they kinda just take a screenshot of a real email. And they copy-paste pretty much. They copy-paste all that information on a new email. It's like a screenshot that they paste on a new email. And even the email address, it absolutely looked like Amazon. It was crazy.
Two afflicted spawned.
We are still waiting 3 minutes for the bloodlust. So I'm gonna go here first. Get some percentage done. It is best to get bloodlust on the next boss. The next boss tends to be where people deplete keys. Even though in Throne of the Tides, because the timer is so short, what tends to happen to Bloodlust is the tank will just ask for Bloodlust whenever it's ready. It doesn't matter. Because the main thing is that you get as many Bloodlusts as possible in total for the run. So it kind of doesn't matter where you use it, as long as you use it on cooldown. But ideally, you want it on the next boss. I've depleted way more keys on the next boss than anything else in this dungeon. There is one potion that can help you on this boss, by the way, guys. Especially Tyrannical and big keys. You got something called Vial of Icy Preservation that not many people use. That is the best thing you can use on this boss. It basically prevents you from dying from one-shot abilities. One-shot abilities become a lot easier to survive. I think that file only became available in Season 3. Now, on this season. I don't think it was available before. I didn't see it before. So not many people know about it, but especially in Throne of the Tides, it's really good. It can save you.
Two afflicted spawn.
It can very easily save your life. Nobody died yet. Great job. On this boss, the best thing to play this boss as well. So one, try to use that flask or pile if you prefer. It's very important. Number two, if you stay on the marks like I'm putting down now, if 4 players stay on those marks, that is the easiest way to do this boss as well. Why? Because the Chain Lightning will bounce to the tank every single time. So instead of having the Chain Lightning bouncing randomly to random people, if you're all at an equal distance from the tank, then the tank will always get the second bounce of the Chain Lightning. And these can actually save somebody else's life. Because if you are a DPS and you get 1 bounce from Chain Lightning to someone next to you, and you are unlucky and you are the next target of the next Chain Lightning, you are guaranteed to die. You are guaranteed to die. Because you get 20% of the damage because of the bounce you got from the DPS next to you, and you get 100% damage on the next one. That is one shot. You cannot stay alive. Especially after your cooldowns have been used. Where are we going? Hold on. We're going there? Yeah, it's there. So you basically need to do a little square or rectangle around the tank and make sure that the tank is the player closest to you and nobody else. That way, everyone getting the Chain Lightning, it will bounce to the tank every single time, allowing people to stay alive that way. Always make sure you put yourself against the pillar here. That's the best thing you can do. Sometimes if you position yourself really well against the pillar, you don't even go up. You stay down. It's so good. I'm near the pillar again for the next one.
One afflicted spawn.
Let's see if I can do it. There is a way that you don't even go up. But, yeah, I got it now. Not sure if you guys noticed. Especially if you are a caster. You don't lose any casting time if you do that. If you are positioning in the right part of the pillar, so you don't go up at all. There we are. Sorted. We are talking about scams online. I'm sure you guys know what special characters are, right? In your computer, if you go on your the start bar on Windows, if you use Windows, of course. If you use Windows, you press start and you search for special character map. It will give you like these hundreds of options for special characters. And that is what scammers use these days. They will create an email account saying Amazon, let's say, and only one of the characters is different, right? It's very clever how they do it.
Two afflicted spawned. Quit.
So let's say they will use a special character for Amazon. Let's say the A in Amazon will have a little like, I don't even know what you call it. A little like, I don't know, a little cross. a little something on the A. You can barely notice it, but that's enough to impersonate Amazon, to pretend that you are from Amazon.
One afflicted spawned. Cleared. One afflicted spawned. Cleared. Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Right, the healer there, healing the effects. Didn't go up. Nearly did go up there. I was close.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Right, let's see if my team is ready.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
I don't know where the pull timer came from. Was it me? I only did a ready check, but someone did a pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I wonder if it was the healer.
Beware.
A very common tactic you are seeing on this boss, especially on high keys. The tank, if the tank can survive, if they are 100% sure they can survive this boss, you need a bit of practice to be able to do that. But they will say, do not focus the totem. They will say, just ignore the totem, just stay on the boss, and the totem will die from cleave damage. You don't have to worry too much. Some tanks will say that. And it helps a little bit when they can survive the thing by themselves. It's quite good.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
There we are, sorted. We got 15 minutes to do the last wing and the last boss. That should be fine. I'm just asking for a skip here. We're gonna use the Priest Mind Sooth. There we are. And now if we hug the wall, we should be fine. It doesn't matter which side you pick, left or right, it doesn't matter. We can wait here, it's a good thing to do. Make sure you don't aggro. And that nobody's in combat. Always good to do that. PI, thank you very much. Staticon. Big damage.
Two afflicted spawned.
Pull this a little bit back just so we can reset our stacks. That's the idea from me pulling this back a little bit further back. We got 15 stacks. We want to get rid of this before we go to the next pack. Otherwise we take too much damage. Okay, we got 0 stacks now. Let's go.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Nice crowd control there, nice stuns. My, is that the Warlock? Yeah, my Warlock should not stay there. He's aggroing more of the enemies. Potentially, he's going to aggro more of the enemies that give us stacks. Always try to stay near the tank, so you don't body pull anything else. My cooldowns are up, trying to help the healer as well with my nature's vigil.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Good healing there by the monk.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
PI again, lovely. The tanks, do not forget to try to kill these enemies near your team.
Two afflicted spawned.
My team should stack now. When they get the debuff, they should stack on the skull. They should all stay near there. One thing is, guys, I depleted the key here on plus 28, actually. I could have this done on plus 28. It was my fault. I stayed too close to the goo. I don't know why my my monk was walking towards the frontal. I was trying to stay away. So I hit my monk with the frontal, but it doesn't take too much damage, it doesn't look like, so that's good.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
I'm gonna be 32 years old tomorrow. And I feel half totally alive and half completely dead.
Boss nearly dead now. There we go, guys. An easy 2 shots here. Nice easy 2 shots. Feels super good, man. Feels super good.
One afflicted spawned. Cleared.
But yeah, what I wanted to say just now, guys, I depleted the key here. It's a very important small detail when you play this boss. Let's say there's a bit of goo dropping here, right? You got the black goo here from the boss, and you know that in the next 5 seconds you're gonna get the debuff on you and you're gonna drop more goo, right? So I was trying to make sure all of it was in the exact same place, so I was placing myself really close to the black puddles, the black goo on this boss. So I stayed right on the edge of it. And I was healing, I kept casting, I kept healing everyone. And as soon as I dropped the goo, you always take one tick, right? But because I was so close to the previous puddle on the floor, it keeps expanding, right? This is the very important detail. It never stops expanding. So if you are too close and just waiting for your own debuff to explode and drop more goo, it will catch you. It will expand, you will get damage from that previous puddle which is growing, and then you get damage from your own goo when you drop it. And because of that, I depleted the key. I was really upset. But it taught me a lesson, right? Before that, I was like, I couldn't believe, like, I was thinking, how did I die? I don't understand. I was standing next to the goo, not on top of it. But then I clicked. Then I thought, oh yes, of course, it keeps growing. So if I'm too close to it for too many seconds, for 3-4 seconds, of course it's gonna grow to my position and I'm gonna get extra damage. And when you play a plus 25, plus 26, whatever, a high key like that, even one extra tick of damage will kill you. So yeah, I learned my lesson the hard way. Right guys, who wants to play some Mythic Plus? Let me know please. Zeniticon, are we playing some more? What's the plan? And what key did Zeniticon get this time? Ooh, Black Rook Oath. It's a very good key. We can probably play it on 20 if you want to push. Because it's the easiest key in the game, we might actually be able to time it. Zeniticon is just saying, doesn't really care about the score, so that's fine. Is there anything that you need right now, Zeniticon? Any, like, epics, any loot you might need? We could also try to sign up to somebody else's key. Zeniticon is just saying, I got both best in slot trinkets. Oh, wow. You are ready to go, mate. You are ready to go. Let me just show you two things, guys, that I mentioned earlier. I promised I would show you, so I want to show you this. So earlier I said that this week seems to be one of the best to push, and the next 2 weeks as well. If you guys want to know when best to spend your time playing Mythic Plus, if you like to push your rated IO score, on this website here, if you scroll down, I think this is fairly new. They rank the affixes, so green is easy, yellow is medium, red is hard. And not only that, they also have all the weeks on a table here, all listed for you, and they will actually rank the easiest affixes. So if you want to plan ahead, if you want to, I don't know, take holiday from work, if you want to play Mythic Plus and push, you can actually check this table. It's quite accurate. It's basically, it is based on the data from keys around the world, from Warcraft logs. So when people time keys the most, and basically these 3 weeks we are in now, starting on this week and the next 2 weeks, seem to be the best weeks to push. So if you want to go for it now, in the next 2 weeks. All the other weeks are a little bit hard to push. So that's one thing I wanted to show you guys. And I told you about special characters as well. Let me see. Or is it symbols? Maybe on Windows it's called symbols. No, it's called character map, like I was saying, I think. So this character map here, guys, as you can see, let's say you got, just to show you very quickly how easy these days it is to get scammed, right? Let's say you got Amazon, you got an email, like let's say support@amazon.com, right? Look what scammers are doing these days. So they will pick a symbol here, let's say Something not too obvious. Some of them are really, really hard to tell. It might take me a while, but let's say this symbol here, I did see it quite a bit. You copy that and you put it there, right? Amazon.com, right? If you are in a rush, if you're on your phone, and you suddenly got an email from support@amazon.com looking like that, and I did see that before, and it says, oh, you are being scammed. To stop the scam, press this link and do it now. You probably will do it. If it looks like that, it's really, really hard to tell. That's what's been happening these days with scammers. Vatupedinos, welcome back. I hope the food was nice. Vatupedinos, do you want to play some keys? You did say you might have a Ila ready to heal us. Or are you relaxing? Maybe having a coffee after lunch and chilling? Or do you want to play some? I can ask my guild as well and in the community again very quickly. Ask the guild as well. Vatupedinos just laughing and saying, yeah, relaxing. I might come later if you do something low just for the fun. Yeah, sounds good. Or if you need help, I can come also. Sounds good, mate. Thank you very much indeed. Whenever you like to hop in, let me know. We'll save you a spot, of course. At the moment, just me and ZanityCon. I'm not sure. Shall we just queue up and help someone? Oh, we got Vortex. He's happy to play some keys around 18-24 weekly. Sounds good. The Warthog just needs some weeklies and crest. Easy, guys. Easy. Happy days. Let's do 18 then. Oh, let's say 18 even. Let's change that to Black Rook Old, Mythic Plus, there we are, that's it. We got it now. And in the meantime, let's spam the trade chat, why not? See if we can grow our lovely community.
More dots, throw more dots.
More dots, guys.
More dots. Come on, more dots.
Ahoy, Warthogs, you beauty. Welcome, welcome, so nice to have you here with us. How's it going, mate? Hope you have a nice Saturday so far, nice and chilled. Right, I'm gonna change to DPS here, as I normally do anyway, just to see if we can get a tank or Ila a little bit quicker. And then I can just fill in the last spots. And in the meantime, guys, should I pass the lead to Warthogs? I just need to make myself a quick hot drink. I am out of fuel. I need some fuel. Warthogs had work earlier, so not a great weekend. Laughing. Oh no! Sorry you had to work, Warthogs. I hope you will make the rest of your Saturday feel better though. Feel even nicer that you are off now. It pays well, so do you get extra money, Warthogs, if you work on Saturday? Do you get like double pay or something? Vatupedinos, I will make a green tea with my pot. Oh yeah, I need to buy a pot, Vatupedinos. I didn't buy it yet. I used to have a huge flask. I need to go on Amazon and look for one. Warthogs, as soon as we pay overtime, we get double time. As soon as you work overtime. Oh, that's really good. Really good. Laura, you wanna join us? Laura, any chance, my dear, that you can heal or tank a plus 18? At the moment we go... Oh, wait! No. You can come with a DPS as well. Ignore me, Laura. Ignore me. I thought we had 4 people in the party already, but we don't. It's 3 of us. Yeah, you can log in with anything you like, Laura. Right, I'm gonna pass the lead to Wartax, and I'm gonna make myself a quick tea. I won't be long. Be right back, lovely people. But Flinos, you need something like that. Let me have a quick look. That looks very fancy. Looks like it's Asian. I would imagine a brewmaster monk using that teapot. So is that the one you use right now, Ratupidinos? Is that to go on a, like... It looks like very old school. Would you put this kettle on top of the hob directly on the flame? Is it like made of ceramic or stone? Is it like that? Is it? It is the material they make. Okay. Fireplaces. Okay, so you can go on top of the fire. Yeah, proper nice. And then do you get like... I don't have one, but I've seen in like fancy restaurants and coffee shops, you can get like a metal ball almost. Like a mesh where you put the tea inside and then you remove that ball. Do you use that as well? Oh, you put it inside a nest for the tea? Oh yeah, like a little nest. Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. That is proper, Matopidinos. That is proper. I have a very cheap kettle. I just warm up the kettle, I put it in my mug, and that's it. I need to up my tea game. My tea game is too low. Right, guys, I'll be back in just a second. Won't be long. Alright, alright, alright. I'm back, Tim. What have we got here? Wow. I feel like I'm in the wrong team right here, in the wrong party. Should I be playing a priest myself? I should be a priest. Right, so we're still waiting for a tank or Illa. Can we trust this Illa? Maybe we can. We'll play without Bloodlust though. I got 10 drums ready to go if needed. Quick teleport now to Blackroot Old. War's just relogging on the Evoker. So we get Bloodlust. Noise. Oh, Laura is just saying on the party chat. Turns out it wasn't fraud. It was just my Microsoft registering my new card. Okay. So apparently, when you use a new card on your computer, you'll get an email from Microsoft setting up your new card. Okay. You learn something new every day. Every day is a school day. DPS will be lower on the priest because it's lower gear as well. But Laura, that's not a problem at all. I'm sure you'll do just fine. Nah, it's good, Laura. It's all good. This dungeon, come on. BRH 18. It's gonna be super easy. No stress, Laura, no stress. Oh, Eternity Coin's already inside. Let's cancel that summon. You got 19 Waycrest mana. That's a good key as well, by the way, Laura. That is a good key as well. We can play it next if you fancy it. Vatopedinos, are you here, mate? Or have we lost you? If you're on the chat, Vatopedinos, let me know. I'll show you something. Right, I think we're all here now, I think. And ready to rock and roll. Let's go, Tim. Vatopedinos, look. This is my tea making gear. I really need to up my game, mate. My tea game is rubbish compared to yours. You actually got a proper old school like stone kettle or ceramic kettle. I need one of those, mate. I need one of those. Zedicon is laughing as well. Man, I need to up my game. My next investment, never mind having a nice fast computer. My next investment is gonna be a new teapot. Patopinus is saying, I am a traditional guy. I like that. I like that a lot. But I'm sure the flavor, Patopinus, is gonna be different, right? If you have a proper old school kettle or teapot, even the flavor will be different. It's the same with, not sure if you guys ever tried is it Turkish? I think it's a Turkish coffee. You can find it here in the UK in some places. And it comes in a little pot, like a metal pot like that, this small, like a copper. I think it's made of copper. I'm not sure. It looks like orangey brownie, and the flavor it's completely different, just because they do the coffee in those little pots. Laura, I need to get my dad a birthday present. What do you get a tech savvy dad? IT manager by trade, plays Xbox. That sounds like the coolest dad in the world, Laura. That is super cool. Don't want points? Watches sitcoms like IT Crowd. I think, Laura, I would easily hang with your dad. We should have a pint in some random pub one of these days. It sounds like it's gonna be really good company. What would you buy him, though? I have no idea. Is there some, like, latest tech? Laura, have you got one of those quirky, nerdy shops? What are they called normally? I don't even know. But there are some shops out there, normally in malls or shopping centers, where you can find loads of nerdy stuff or gaming stuff. You have gadgets shops as well. Gadget shops tend to be quite cool as well. You can buy like RC cars and stuff. Radio control cars and airplanes and stuff like that. I think your dad would like some of that stuff, no? Maybe a drone? Does your dad have any drones? And would he like a drone? Like what you can do now, especially if your dad goes on holidays quite a bit, Laura. It's really cool to have one of those drones that can actually film. The drone will always focus on you. I don't know how it works. I do not have one of those drones. I just know they exist. But it's a drone with a camera and they will always focus on you. So they will go around filming stuff, always focusing on you. It's really, really cool. Especially for people who go on a lot of holidays, then they like to make a little video of their holidays. Those drones are amazing. Absolutely, absolutely amazing. I just found a signed photo frame thing with TVT guys. Not really drone. He has had one. Okay. Ignore me then. I'm offering you rubbish help, Laura. Ignore me.
Two afflicted spawned. Clear.
Another thing, Laura, I'm just thinking that could be cool. You know, sometimes depending on your dad's favorite shows, you mentioned the IT Crowd just then, but some of the popular shows, like stuff like, I'm sure you're aware, just putting it out there, stuff like Harry Potter and like Friends, the sitcom Friends, they have studios and like behind the scene tours you can go to. I wonder if you would like that. Maybe one of his favorite shows might have a behind the scenes thing somewhere in the world that he might like to visit. The Big Bang Theory? Oh, I wouldn't be surprised, actually, Laura. I would not be surprised if they're somewhere in the world, probably in North America, I would say. They might have a little tour, a behind-the-scenes tour for Big Bang Theory. Like they have for Harry Potter here in the UK. It's super, super interesting, actually. You can see how they make the places. Sometimes it's a huge warehouse where they put these houses in and things. It's not always all CGI, you know? It's not always just a computer program. Quite often, they will actually build the whole thing. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And depending on what show it is, you might find like an attraction, a touristic place to go to, and spend the whole day. Easily, you can spend the whole day on those places, and just see how things are made. Even like the faces, the masks, and all the props. They will be at those, like, it's like a museum, really. It's like a museum for famous TV shows. So yeah, even Big Bang Theory, I would not be surprised if there's a place like maybe in Florida or something, in North America, where you can go to and do that as well. And you can probably like sit in Sheldon's spot. Like if you are a Big Bang Theory fan, how awesome would it be if you could go to that place and sit in Sheldon's spot? It would be even better if the actor is there and tells you off. That would be like the best experience ever. I can just see Sheldon coming to you and asking, why are you on his spot? Who do you think you are? Laura, not too bad for item level 455. 90k DPS. That is not bad at all, my dear. Not bad at all. Right, trying to get the aggro of all the spiders here. I think I lost one. Come here. Quick taunt. Laura, did I not tell you about when I met the Red Dwarf cast? Oh, really? Did he do that? That is awesome. Got them to sign photos for him, wishing happy birthday. That is so cool. That is so, so cool. Well done, Laura. How did you manage to do that? Oh, we lost the Ela. Battle rest. Seem to be okay here, nearly through. Are we all here now? I think we're all here. All back in action. Let's keep going then.
Two afflicted spawn.
Boy, loads of damage on our party. Our Ela is sweating right now, keeping us alive, I'm sure. We're all still alive and kicking though, that's good. Nice. Trying to make sure the enemies are not facing my team,
Two objectives spawned.
especially because of the frontal. Well played, team, well played.
Two objectives spawned. Cleared. Two objectives spawned. Cleared.
Frontal. Making sure there's nobody around me when the frontal comes. Let's bring this guy behind the pillar. Just so the range comes to me as well. There you are. Nice and easy, team. Nice and easy. Let's go. Making sure the frontal will go against the wall and not catch any of my teammates.
One objective spawned. Cleared.
Frontal again.
One objective spawned. Cleared.
Frontal coming in 1 second. Frontal. Let's go. You can see all my team is nicely stacked here against the side. Well played, guys.
Two objectives
Not spreading that ability
cleared.
all over the room. That's good. Right, here come the odds. Let's not forget we got a frontal ability here as well. Frontal coming now, I think. Yeah, frontal. Let's not forget about that.
Two objectives spawned. Cleared. Two objectives spawned. Cleared.
Less than 7%. We're nearly through, guys. Nearly through. Attacking there on the left. Right on time. We're looking good here, team. We're looking really good. Let's see if we can do a big pull now. Hopefully not make it too messy. Need to be careful with the patrol as well. Patrol will come in a second. There they are.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Nice and easy, team. Nice and easy. Let's see if we can get all the rest now.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
And the damage, eh? Team is doing amazing. We got Warpax down, the Deposition Evoker, and 400k. Zeticon in one of the priests as well. Nearly 400k. Amazing.
Afflicted spawned. Cleared.
And for some Indiana Jones roleplay. There we are. If you have a rogue in your team, it's very common to skip this next pack. Makes these gauntlets a lot easier. Just need to shroud and hug the wall so you don't aggro anything. And you can skip straight to the last two.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared. Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
You do not have a lot of interrupts, so I need to be
One
careful.
afflicted spawned.
If I pull too many of these big dominators, Stealth Fight dominators, they will keep casting non-stop to the point they will one-shot me. Need to be careful. Almost dead now. Let's go to the next
Two
one.
afflicted spawned. Cleared.
I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but actually that ability can enrage the boss as well. So if you got some of these guys, the Dominators,
Cryptic spawned. Cleared.
they cast Enrage, right? No, that's not the one, is it? These guys here, so they cast Fell Frenzy, which increases the damage done by 50% for 20 seconds. That stacks, and it can actually buff the boss. So this boss can start one-shotting people. If you bring everything to the boss, and you don't have enough interrupts or kicks, you might actually wipe that way. Need to be careful with that.
Cleared.
Timer is looking really good. 16 minutes. Just need to do one more wing and the last boss. Nice and easy, guys. Then I still have about an hour or so to play keys, so I can play at least one or two more.
Two afflicted spawned.
And by the way, guys, I will not be online the next 2 Saturdays or so. I got family stuff coming up, so I'll not be able to play the next 2 Saturdays, but I'll try to be online at some point during the week. Probably Thursday night, maybe? I might be playing some random keys with you guys if you are up for it. I have a christening, and I've got, I think it's a birthday as well. So my Saturdays are taken, sadly, for the next 2 weeks. QQ. But I'll try to be online at least Thursday nights. Laura just saying that on my whispers. I went to the Comic-Con a few years ago. That was made up. Oh, so did you... So you found the cast of the Red Dwarf at the Comic-Con. I didn't even know they would go to Comic-Con, to be honest with you. That is super cool. That is super, super cool. I had no idea, Laura, they would go to a Comic-Con. So are there loads of famous people and actors and stuff at the Comic-Con? I honestly thought... Well, when you see the one in, like, North America... Is that the one in North America? No. You must have gone to a Comic-Con here in the UK, Laura. Am I right? Or did you go somewhere in North America? I know the ones in North America are quite huge. Very popular. And you get famous actors and things in the American Comic-Con. I didn't know it would be the same in the UK, to be honest. I thought it was a lot more low-key. Mostly just merchandise and stuff at the Comic-Con. In Birmingham. Ah. Oh, that is really cool. I really want to go to a Comic-Con now. Oh, hello. Somebody pulled the boss. I didn't even notice. Right, guys. There's one small trick you can use on this boss. You see this line, this purple line? It will always be where the mage, the caster, spawns. It will. Oh, look, it's in the same spot now. This mage here will cast a line. The line will be here again. So right now, You see, the line is there. It's always in front of the mage. It will teleport to a different location. It's here now, so the line will be here. Well, it's gone now. But the line would have been in front of the spellcaster, always. So you can actually, to make sure you don't die to that, you can position yourself away from wherever the caster is looking at. That's a small little tip that can help you guys on this boss. Cooldowns ready. We got war attacks on the Evoker with the Zephyr. I've also pressed Nature's Vigil, so I'm also healing my team right now.
One afflicted spawn.
Because as we know,
Cleared.
the first AoE on this boss is actually insane. He deals too much damage. He can one-shot people very easily. Boss on 50%. I mean, we got Bloodlust up right now. The boss is melting away nicely.
Two afflicted spawns. Cleared.
Very nice, guys. Very nice. Feels super good. Feels super good. Right, I've got a ring to give away if anyone needs it. Let's invite the Ila to the community, see if he fancies joining us. Wartax is just saying he needs the ring that dropped to me on his priest. He was playing priest and he went Evoker to help us. So we have Bloodlust. LOL. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Does nobody else need the ring? Zanticon, it's revenge from last week when I rolled 1. That was an historic moment there. On the last stream, Zanticon rolled 1 out of 100 when he needed a piece of gear. That was insane. 118k overall, not bad at all. Yeah, that is really good. Laura, so the last Liverpool Comic Con had the cast from Supernatural there. What? Dean and the other guy. What's his name? Dean and somebody else. Yeah, those guys are pretty cool. And it's also one of them. One of the lead characters is also the Captain America version on The Boys. If you watch Amazon The Boys. The lead character is their version of Captain America. Something boy? Can't remember the name. Right, guys, are we playing some more keys? Laura, did you say you had a Waycrest mana for us? Oh, Zerticon, do you need the ring? Let me trade you. Are you Alliance? If you're not Alliance, it's okay. We can go on the next dungeon and I'll trade you the ring on the next dungeon. Oh, I just saw the rules, Eticon. You rolled 95 this time. That is a lot better. A lot better. You've been practicing your rolls, eh? Did you spend the whole week just typing in the chat /roll, just practicing? So you have good rolls today. You are saving the 95, eh? There you go, mates. Grats. Oh, I think the name is Soldier Boy on the Amazon The Boys, that TV series. One of the lead actors in Supernatural is Soldier Boy. He plays it really well as well. I really like his acting on that one. Yeah, Wartag just confirming. I was trying to think, but because I've watched The Boys like 1 year ago, I couldn't think of the name. I knew it was something boy. Right, did we lose Laura? Laura, are you doing something else now, or are you gonna keep playing with us? Just to decide on the next key. I think Laura's Wake Rest 19. It's probably one of the best for us right now. Zeniticon asked me on the party chat, didn't she want Wake Rest Mana 19? I think so. At least she said she had it on the Twitch chat. But she might be busy now, maybe the kids. We got Everbloom as well, we can lower to 18. Laura just saying on the Twitch chat, I'm coming back in, got booted out. Oh, okay, no trouble, no trouble. Take your time. And shall we play WM19? Or would you prefer a different key? Oh, there we go. Liverpool's Comic Con. Oh, there he is. What are their names, though? I think Dean was the character name in Supernatural. It was not his real name, was it? No, Dean is called Jensen Ackles. And then Sam is Jared's Padalecki. They are really cool. I used to watch a lot of Supernatural when I was like 10 years old. It's crazy to think that Supernatural came out so long ago. It feels like it's quite fresh as a series, but it started a million years ago. Let us start looking for some more pips here for our Wake Rest Mana 19. I think we're gonna play that key. Is this the last key of the day? Potentially it is. Let's see how long it takes us, but it might be. Let me just say heal or tank. Smiley face. And I'll say needed. Not sure if you guys can see Laura's link. This is the webpage from the Liverpool's Comic Con. And yeah, you got quite a few famous people. Liverpool Comic Con must be huge. You got so many famous people in there. Lord of the Rings, Supernatural, that is crazy. Even people from The Boys. We have been talking about The Boys. That is super cool. What? People from the Power Rangers as well. What? That is crazy. Proper old school. That is super cool. Is this for... Oh, this is for this year, Laura. This is for May 24, is it? Is this the famous people attending this year's Comic-Con? Vatopinus, Lord of the Rings for the win? There you go. It's one of those masterpieces it's very hard to fault. It's very hard to find any flaws in Lord of the Rings. It's just so good. Right, we got two very good options here for healers. Do we want a shaman or a monk? Well, we're gonna go with the shaman, it seems. Wartax, we got Bloodlust. If you like to come on the priest, it's entirely up to you, buddy. Vatopinus is just saying Akira Toriyama died, Saj. I know, it's really sad news. I did see so many posts on social media. There was one that was really good. That is one GIF, or GIF if you prefer. I think I saw it on Facebook, maybe. It was Vegeta, just like that, in the middle of the rain, just like loads of rain falling on him, and he's just like that, and the sad music playing. That really, I could feel it in my meow meow. It was really sad, really sad.
Emotional damage.
And that is the creator of Dragon Ball. For those of you who don't know who Toriyama is, I think it's his most famous series must be Dragon Ball. He did do a few other series as well, like Dr. Slump and other cartoons as well, other mangas I should say. Zeneticon, Bernard Hill voiced the Lich King's father in Wrath of the Lich King. I did not know that, Zeneticon. That is super cool as well. That is super cool. Wartax, then we have 3 very long kick cooldowns, true. That is true. But at least the shaman will give us 1 extra kick compared to our last party. Where are we going? We pressed mana, right? I'm lost. I should go there. I'm thinking about Dragon Ball now. And how sad it is that the creator of Dragon Ball has died recently. Vatopinus, I have all his Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z mangas in my library. That is super cool. Around 50 pieces. That is a good collection, mate. I would love to see that collection. Laura, for freak's sake, internet keep dropping out. No! Sort yourself, internet. We need Laura for this. Do you need to reset the router maybe, Laura? Would that help at all? She got hacked, yeah! It wasn't the bank you spoken to, Laura. That online chat was with some Indian scammer pretending to be your bank, I'm afraid. Just make sure you don't redeem the gift card, okay, Laura? Do not redeem the gift card. They need the gift card intact. Do not redeem. Yes, Wartax, yes! If you redeem the gift card, they'll be very upset. They will shout at you on the phone. You don't want the Indian scammer to shout at you on the phone. Do not redeem. But the Pino's dark hats laughing. I think I'm incoming. No trouble, Laura, no trouble. Vatopinus, if you give me your bank account, I can help you. Yeah. Just give Vatopinus all the information. He'll sort it out for you. Laura, so yeah, what you think of the Liverpool Comic Con lineup? It's amazing, Laura. I honestly did not expect for it to be that big. It is absolutely huge. It must be pretty much the same as a Comic Con in North America. That lineup is class. I don't think you can get much better than that, can you? It is super good. And I am very impressed. The only person that I would like to see there, we are just missing here, I'm gonna say someone very obvious. For those of us who play World of Warcraft, we would love to see Henry Cavill in here. Our very own Henry should be here as well. And his monster biceps. Then it would be absolutely perfect, Laura. Then it would be perfect. Patapinos is agreeing with me. It's still very good though. It's still very good. I am genuinely impressed that you get such big names in Liverpool's Comic Con. Huge. Absolutely huge. But saying that, guys, saying that, let's not forget that Henry Cavill sometimes will just rock up. Even if he's not in the lineup, it's very likely he would just show up at Liverpool's Comic Con. He did that in the past, where he just, yeah. I think there's a clip online, I think it was him. He had a mask, he asked someone for their autograph, another famous person, and then he took off the mask and it was Henry Cavill. I think it was him that did that, in one of the Comic Cons. ZenityCon, if you meet Henry, ask him for Mythic Plus. Yeah, that would be awesome, mate. I've heard, I'm not sure if it's true or not, but normally he is a healer. He likes to heal on a paladin, normally. That's what I've heard. I never played with him, of course. Or if I did, I wouldn't know. It's him. But yeah, apparently he likes to be a healer and he likes to play paladin. We need more healers, guys, in this game, in our community. That would be awesome. But I told my wife Cavill does not go to work and plays World of Warcraft. WTF you want from me? Yeah, if he can do that, why can we not do that? I'm sure you guys heard about it, but Henry Cavill admitted that he almost lost the job as Superman. He almost missed the casting for Superman because he was raiding in World of Warcraft. Luckily, the raids finished on time. Otherwise, there would be no Henry Cavill as Superman. ZenityCon, I think he still plays World of Warcraft. Last I've heard of him, ZenityCon, massive fanboy stuff going on here, of course. But last I've heard of him, he was working very hard on the new, I think it's Amazon's Warhammer. There's going to be a TV series about Warhammer. And he was part of the producing/writing team. They were using his brain to have the best show possible. You guys know what happened with The Witcher, don't you? Henry Cavill decided to stop recording The Witcher because he did not agree with the writers. They were doing crazy stuff to the original novel. They were not respecting the original novel. So he decided to drop out. If they are not true to the original Witcher, he said he was not going to continue, and he didn't. I think, oh, hold on, Laurie's not here. Wartax, yeah, he did it to Will Smith. Oh yeah, there you go, Wartax. I wasn't 100% sure, but I thought it was him that did that. That was so cool. What's this? Oh, that is really cool. Let's see how I look. Hold on, guys, hold on. Where did he go? Temporarily ambushed shoulders with a windswept illusion for 20 minutes. I never used that before. Oh! that looks so cool. Look at that. You get like some wind on your shoulders. That is super cool. Thank you very much. Right, here we go, guys. Ready. Vatopinus, wait. You said Warhammer. Fantasy or 40k? I think he plays Warhammer 40k. And the Amazon series was about Warhammer 40k, I think. So yeah, it's gonna be a new series soon. Well, I say soon. Those big TV series take a very long time to be done. So I would say 2 years. Maybe in 2026 we will see Warhammer on Amazon. I think it was Amazon. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it was Amazon.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared. One afflicted spawned. Cleared. Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Vatopinus is like, oh my god! We're gonna have a Warhammer series! I'm so happy, says Vatopinus. Chaos Space Marines forever! Oh! I don't think Henry Cavill would agree with you, mates. He plays with a different faction thing.
Cleared.
I can't remember what's it called, but that's not the one he plays with. When he plays Warhammer. Hells, I'm sure? I don't think so. If you... Vatopinus, can you please name them all? If you name them, I can tell you which one he plays with.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Let me see if I can Google.
One afflicted.
Eldar? No, that's not the one he plays with. Imperial Knights? No, that's not the one. Blood Angels? Nope. Henry Cavill does not play with Blood Angels.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
I found it, mates. It's Adeptus Custodes army. That's the one he plays with. Custodes. Which surprises a lot of people normally. That's not the first thing you think, if you had to guess. I never played Warhammer, by the way. I have
Cleared.
some knowledge of it, but I never played myself. But I know that it's uncommon to play with Custodes. Okay, human race, you can say. All right.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
But Vinod is saying, I played 20 years ago, don't remember this faction. Oh, okay. I might still have in the basement some painted figures. Nice. Woo! I let the healer die. Whoops, sorry mate.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Beware.
My whole world came crashing to a halt, dear, when you left me to wander on my own.
Beware.
We were young, but now we've grown.
Beware.
Two afflicted spawned.
Nearly through, guys. Nearly through here.
Cleared.
So, Batucadinos, you are saying you played like 20 years ago. So, when was Warhammer first invented? How many years of Warhammer do we have now? I'm surprised you were playing that long ago, mate. 1998. All right, okay.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared. Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
SDPS there on War Tax. 300k right now. Looking good, mate. Looking good.
Cleared. Turret spawned. Cleared.
Got 30 seconds left on Lust. Gonna do one more pull only. Then we can play the boss after this.
Turret spawned. Cleared.
But you know, it's the same with Magic the Gathering, so that's when they both came out, around 1998. I'm a bit old, but my kids are happy. Last night, my 4-year-old daughter told me something. And I said, give me a second, honey. And she said, sorry, Dad, I did not see you are in a dungeon. Ah, that's nice. That is very cute. That is super cool. Does your daughter play World of Warcraft as well, sometimes with you? Do you sit there on your lap and you share the keyboard? There was someone saying last week they do that. I think it was a guy named Martin that said that last week. He was playing together with his little daughter. She was in charge of pressing one key on his DPS rotation. That was super cute. Laurie just said on the party chat, I had Lydia typing on my PC yesterday. Not in game though. Oh, okay. Small steps, Laurie, small steps. She will be a great gamer like her mother, I'm sure. Following your footsteps.
Cleared.
Matuclino just saying on the Twitch chat. Yes, she likes shape-shifting and swimming with my druids. That is so cute, man. So cute. Love it. Man, this boss aggroed when I was really far away. I don't know why the boss aggro. And actually, we got extra damage. As soon as we started this boss, everyone dropped to like 50% life, because if I am not tanking on top of the boss, it does that. On a high key, it can kill everyone. I didn't mean to pull the boss, but somehow we got aggro. It was probably my big fat bump. Oh, and now we aggro the next room as well. What? Careful, team! Oh, what the heck did we aggro now? I think we aggro something else now. Woo, we are doing this the hard way, but we are getting through. Somehow getting through.
One afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Bottom 40% now. We're nearly there. You're doing a fantastic job, guys. Absolutely fantastic job.
One afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Was on 9%. War attacks on 200k DPS. Nice.
Afflicted spawned.
Woohoo! Well played, team.
Cleared.
Very well played there. That was not easy. But Venus, how fat your bear is? What? WTF? I know. It's not my bear, mate. It's just this big bum. Look. This big bum there. You see that bum? It's too big. Aggro's everything. Right, I think we have enough percentage here, actually. Can we skip everything else? Or not? I never remember. I think it's 11%, the last pack. Man, I get too many roots. I get too...
Cleared.
Can't remember how much percentage we need. Is it 89%? I think it's 89, guys. Hold on. Oh! Okay, now we should have the percentage we need.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Zephyr is out.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
As Anythicon just saying, normally we need 87% here. Thank you, mate.
One afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Laura, I like big, but I cannot lie. All of the other fellas can't deny. Like that. But who knows, I must farm honor. I want this bear skin, but I am bored to do battlegrounds. I know, mate, it's a lot of farming. Oh, hello. Did we aggro from behind? Where did they come from? Or is this from this room? Yeah, I think it's from this room, actually. Must be the patrol from this room, yeah.
One afflicted spawned. Cleared. afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Alright, you seem to be ready for the next pack. It's really helpful if as a tank you can split this room in 2 or more pools. Otherwise people tend to get one shot if you pull everything together.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
There we are, I think we are ready. We have Bloodlust now as well. Actually, I don't know which boss is best to have Bloodlust. This one or the next one? They are both... Well, I suppose this one is better. I suppose this boss is a little bit harder than the last one. The last one is pretty free, isn't it? It's a free boss.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared. Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Guys, I think this might be my last kit today. I need to double check. But I think I'm out of time now. We're looking really good. 14 minutes to finish the key. We can easily two-chest this key, guys. Let's give this key a last push. We can two-chest it. Vortex is down. Shaman stun. Totem is out as well. Let's go with raw. Load of crowd control. Right, 6 minutes to two-shot this key. Easy, guys. Come on. We got Bloodlust as well. This boss is literally gonna take 1 minute to die with Bloodlust.
Afflicted
It's
spawned.
gonna be super quick.
Cleared. Two afflicted spawned. Cleared. One afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Boom! Shakalaka. Feels good, guys. Feels super good. Let's go. Let's share the community with the Shami. See if he fancies joining us. Have a quick look here to see how much time I got left. I don't think I got that much time left. Can probably play one more key, guys, at the push. Another quick low key, guys, and I can play it. Right, guys, shall we play one more key? What do you say? Another key around 18 or 19, ideally, so that we can blast it really quick. And I can be ready in the next 30 minutes or so. Vatupinus, I got fall +2. That will be very quick. Wartax, I'm going off for now. I'm kind of tired. Wartax, enjoy the rest of your weekend, mate. Thank you so much for stopping by and playing with us. Always a pleasure, mate. Always a pleasure. Enjoy yourself, mate. So, Laura, you want to lower a fall. Fall is quite good. It is a good key. You want to play it on 18 or so, Laura? Vatupinus, do you have any of your characters that might need a fall 18? Maybe your warrior? Oh, you need a couple of items from there. Okay. Vatupinus, nah, I'm chilling, Kez. Thanks a lot. No worries, mate. No worries. Oh, wow. Quite a few things, actually, you need from there. Gotcha. So the shaman will stay with us, which is nice. Oh, from anywhere, right. I'm with you. Right, then. Let's just look for one more DPS. Shall we ask first in the community and guild? Let's see if we can find someone. Looking for one DPS or tank. Fall 18, smiley face. That's the community, and now the guild as well.
Let's go!
Wartax, you beauty!
Subscribe.
Much love, mate.
CEZWOOX.
I do appreciate you.
CEZWOO.
Woohoo! Wartax, before you go, I'm just gonna remind you. I'm gonna remind that not just Wartax, you guys in general, but right now we gotta give it up to Wartax. You know what you are, mate.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
You're the best around.
Nothing's gonna ever keep
Thank you so much, mate. I appreciate you. I hope you have a fantastic, lovely rest of your weekend. Nice and relaxed. You deserve it. Wartax, for those of you guys who were not here in the last couple of hours, did say he's been working today. Working hard on a Saturday, and he's relaxing now. Right, let me see. Nobody in the guild, nobody in the community, so we might need to go and dive into the interwebs and find one more DPS. You got quite a bit of interest here. I'll try to... Oh, hello. We got a huge Demonenza there. This might not end up being a very, very fast key if the Demon Hunter decides to stay with us and carry the damage meter. Is nearly item level 490. Nearly 3.5k experience as well. I'm just checking with him if he's happy to stay with us. I did say on the party shot, just helping some friends. Not sure if he wanted to have a super fast key with more experienced people. Let's see. Said he's happy. Nice. Very, very nice. I can see everybody's on their way. No need for summoning. Laura, hey, don't need that much. Carrying, thank you very much. Laughing. No, it would be absolutely fine, Laura. That is not at all what I meant. But what is inevitable, I'm afraid, what will happen is that obviously the Demon Hunter on item level 488, which is huge, will be slightly ahead on the damage meter, I suspect. Just slightly. Quick ready check. And off we go. Last key of the day. We have been online for about 3 hours now. And it's been lovely. And like I said, I will not be back next Saturday. Actually, for the next 2 weeks, I will not be online Saturdays. Just family stuff. But I will definitely be back at some point next week. I would say on a Thursday night, very likely, to play some keys.
Two afflicted sword. Hit.
Big pull here. Let's see if we can stay all alive.
Two afflicted sword. Hit.
Nice and easy, team. Nice and easy. Was already approaching 50% live.
One afflicted sword. Hit.
Nice, team. Nice and easy. Let's go. Yeah, as I expected, The Demon Hunter is ever so slightly, just a little bit ahead on the DPS. But it's nice, it's gonna make this run really fast for us. Really, really fast. Hey, Laura! Power infusion on the Demon Hunter! We may be cheating a little. Yeah, it doesn't need that, does it? The Demon Hunter.
2 afflicted spawned. Cleared. Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
I'm trying to not aggro the packs on the outside. Oh, hold on. What am I doing? I'm a little bit lost here. I'm gonna bring these enemies to the outside of the platform now, just to help with the next ability coming now. So my team has plenty of space here to try and not aggro any of the small guys.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Because we did not skip anything at the start, we're gonna have a little bit too much percentage. So actually, I'm trying to avoid aggroing anything around here. I mean, I can play one of these guys just while we wait for the boss. Why not? It's just downtime anyway. So that I can do, and even take it to the boss.
Afflicted spawned.
Sometimes DPS players like that tanks pull a little guy together with the boss just to get stacks of something they might need. Oh! How is... What the heck? I'm completely lost. I don't tank a lot, but I didn't think we missed this. I am slightly confused here. What the hell is happening?
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared. Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
A little bit too much damage there. From a certain level, this bot can actually one-shot people.
Two afflicted spawned.
Yeah, bot done. We're looking good, team. We're looking good.
Cleared.
Let's see if we can skip the next dragon now. That'll be nice. I don't think the mind suit works on the next dragon, does it? It's like a mini boss. Oh, we got the Demon Hunter going for the dragon already, so he was distracted. Another thing we can do, I can try to show you guys, is if we go on the side here, if you pick the right angle, you can either die, like I did. Don't do that. But it is possible to jump there. I should have probably waited for the rest, actually. Would have been slightly quicker. Oh, there you go, guys. No, that's not the one. I nearly did it. What we're gonna do is try to skip with my... No, doesn't work. I tried to go Shadow Melt, it doesn't work. I'll just wait for the next area to be open. I'm pretty sure, I haven't tried it in a long time, but I'm pretty sure you can jump on the edge, somewhere from there to there, kind of thing. And it also works to skip. But yeah, my Shadow Melt did not work. Maybe I need to be far away. Maybe I was too close to the dragon to Shadow Melt, because he can see invisible enemies. So maybe I just need to be really far away to Shadow Melt skip on here. There we are. I'm just gonna play one side here, just because we got too much percentage anyway. We're just gonna play one side.
Beware.
One afflicted spawned. Cleared. One afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Darkness there. Can help it quite a bit.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
The good thing about this dungeon really is that you have loads and loads of time. Even if you have a full, even like 2 full wipes, even on a high key level, you can have 2 full wipes, 10 deaths, and you can still time this key very, very easily.
2 afflicted spawned. Cleared.
This boss is actually so easy, man. With with the huge DPS we have, we whiz through the different phases so quickly. We don't really need to use that many cooldowns.
2 afflicted spawned. Cleared.
I suppose that's one of the main differences from very good teams like the rank 1 teams in the world. That's what happens when they play even up to, I don't know, even a plus 28 might feel like this to a rank 1 team. They just do everything so quick. They only need to use half their toolkits and defensive cooldowns to get through the content compared to a pug where fights last a lot longer and people die more. Right, so I think we need to kill at least 3 packs here. We might be able to skip the last one, but we don't really have to. We can still easily 2-chest this key, at least. Yeah, we could skip the next pack, but I don't think we'll do that. Just to keep it simple.
2 afflicted spawned. Cleared. Afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Here we go, guys. Last boss, we got 3 minutes to 3-chest the key, actually. We might be able to do that.
2 afflicted spawned. Cleared. Afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Boss is already on 97%. Dying really nicely here. 96. Noise.
One afflicted spawned. Cleared.
I'm trying to save my cooldowns for the last phase. It's only at an 18, so there's probably no risk to deplete the key on the last phase of this boss, where you need a lot of DPS. But just in case, I'm trying to save my cooldowns. Oh, next phase is coming up. Or maybe not. I thought the boss stopped to start the next phase. Starting now, actually. Cooldowns are up. Big damage!
One afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Very nice, guys. Very nice. Feels good, man. Feels super good. Easy 3 chest. Boom shakalaka. Right, guys. I think that's it for today, but it's been an absolute pleasure as always, just to catch up with you, have a nice little chat, and to play some keys together. Like I said, I won't be back next Saturday. As you guys know, I'm normally online on Saturday mornings, but the next 2 weeks I'll try to be online on weekdays. Probably on a Thursday night, I'll be around to play some keys. Laura, gotta go get Dad's mega birthday present. Have fun shopping, Laura. I hope you find something really nice. See you later. Laura, have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Make the most of it. Vatupedinos, have fun, Kazi. I'm gonna go check Warhammer 40k again. Vatupedinos, you are hyped now, eh? You are hyped, knowing that Warhammer is gonna have a TV series on Amazon. It's gonna be good, mate. With Henry Cavill being the main person directing and producing it. He's the main advisor kind of person for the show. It's gonna be good, mate. It's gonna be really good. Laura, no, I'm at college. Oh, really? Oh, wow, on the weekend. I hope it all goes well, Laura. Hope it's not too hard. Right, guys, I'm off for now. Until next time, take good care of yourselves. See ya.
Standing tight on your feet, light as air, just like me. You wanna dance, I wanna lead. Sleight of the hand that you never seen. You wanna dance, you don't know how to get it on the floor, man. Don't hold back for anyone. Close your eyes, just follow the inner light. You count on me. I can fight, I can breathe, learn to sing like do re mi.